What up, what up, what up? Welcome back to episode 99 of the TCR podcast. What's up, babe? How you doing over there?
99 already.
99, one away from 100.
Yeah, we've been counting down since maybe like 10 podcasts ago already. And even though obviously every week it goes up a number, I'm still shook that we're almost at 100.
That's crazy. To do something for this much consistency, maybe miss like 3-4 weeks from the 100. I think that was badass. We've been here for 99 episodes. Mm-hmm. That's crazy.
Yeah, that is. That's a lot.
What is something that you've done this long? You know, like consistent like this, you know?
Like every week?
Yeah, like every week. I guess workout, right?
Yeah, other than workout.
Like for sure.
Yeah.
At least once.
I don't think we've ever gone more than a week of not going to the gym or something.
At least once a week, right?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Let me see. What else?
I guess work on Guariz for sure, at least once.
Mm-hmm. But something random.
Even on vacation, yeah.
I guess
something
feed my cows.
When's the last time you fed your cows, Lily Bae?
Yesterday, the hell, as I was taking them a shower.
Oh, yeah, that's true. That's true. Shout outs to J.O.P and Chalino.
Yeah, I love them. They're so cute. I can't get enough. Don't forget, follow their little Instagram and TikTok at Los Mini Carnales, where I post a little bit about them or just, little cutesy TikToks. Apparently, a lot of the kids like watching them because I get a lot of... Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
I get a lot of moms telling me, oh my God, you need to post more. My kids are always asking me every day. And I'm like, like what? What else can I post, Yeah,
I think it's cool when people come over and they just walk up to them and pet them.
Yeah, they love that too.
I like that they're like super chill. Like they like to cuddle. They like to get petted. Mm-hmm. So I think that's like a cool thing about them.
Yeah, yesterday llegó mi prima and she's a dog helicopter mom, right? A dog helicopter mom.
What's a dog helicopter?
So a helicopter mom is a mom that's like always on top of their kids. Don't let them que nada les pase, que se caigan, roll in dirt, like eat dirt, like they're
helicopter
just,
mom.
They're just on top of the baby, 24/7 or the kid.
Okay, like an actual helicopter on top of. Okay, got it.
So my prima is a dog helicopter mom.
You know what? I noticed that, and I noticed that yesterday. I'm like, let the freaking dog do whatever the hell he wants.
So her dog came and right away he like ran up to the cows. She was like, "Ay, mi perro lo van a matar." She talks like that, literally funny, right? I'm like, no va a pasar nada. Like their dogs always come over and they'll be around. They'll go up to the cows, sniff them with the cows. Literally, the most that could possibly happen, worst case scenario, is the cow accidentally step on the dog butt.
Or if Chapo has enough energy, he'll like move around to like scare the cow, but yeah,
the dog, none of that has happened. Right. Yeah, they're both so scared of everything that they literally run away from anything coming at them. So, a few times she was like having a little mini panic attack, which is understandable. But I reassured her, like, look, girl,
like, all right.
My cows are more scared of your dog than your dog is, you guys see cows all the time hurdling. Dogs that they get literally to hurdle cows and things like that because these animals are scared of the dogs. That's it.
Yep. Back to episode 99. Mm-hmm. Where were you in 1999? Well, I'll give you quickly what I'm trying to talk about. Is I was sitting in my brother's room and we were watching his TV on 1999 to go into 2000.
Oh, okay. What was I doing for New Year's?
Yeah, like
1999.
Do you remember that?
Yeah, the Y2K and all of that. Yeah, we were at my tia Adelina's house and we were celebrating New Year's over there. But I remember the whole Y2K was like a thing where everyone was going to lose power and nobody knew what was going to happen. So we were all there watching like the news / the New York ball drop. And then 12 o'clock hit y no pasó nada.
Yeah. There was like so much preparation. There was people like they called it public anxiety. People were like, the world's going to end and this is our last hours here and the servers are going to go down. The bank is going to go down and literally no pasó nada. We're here today and it was like a regular
I wonder,
New Year's,
like, obviously we need to do our research better with topics like this, but I wonder why little public anxiety situations like the Y2K? Even like, where does it come from? Who started
Probably
it? Why did they say
one
that?
little smart dude said, "Hey, it's 2000," or back when I think it was 2012 or something, something like that, when the Aztecs predicted on the Mayan.
Oh yeah,
my bad, the
2012.
the Mayan calendar. You
that
know,
had more, from my understanding, like scientific reasoning behind it as to why they thought that. But Y2K, I don't know if I was just too little to even know and understand what was going on. But that was, for me, looking back, it sounds super random. Like, why would all the lights go off on this day? Like, what, you know what I'm saying? I'm sure there was, public information out there trying to say why it was going to happen, but I don't remember.
But I feel like now, thinking about it right now, I feel like it was a good selling point for TV. Because now people are tuned in they're going to see what happens. And then people are selling books and people are selling whatever. And back in the day, no había social media. So the main thing was TV. And people were stuck on the TV. I remember watching TV. I don't remember watching, we would randomly watch TV during New Year's, but that one like sticks out. We were like, there, stuck, glued on the TV.
You were where? At your mom's?
Yeah, I was at my mom's house. I don't even think, maybe actual New Year's party got canceled. I don't know. But there was no New Year's party that day. But yeah.
What
crazy.
What were you guys doing? If y'all even were born or old enough to kind of remember what was happening. But what were you guys doing that were your parents freaking out? My parents were not at all. My tias were not. Nobody was freaking out. We were just like, okay, let's see what happens.
Yeah, I don't know if we were freaking out. I was 8 years old, but still, like, I don't remember exactly what was going on, but I do remember watching TV and all that. So
yeah,
but yeah, I got a little, what's it called? A little test for you.
A ver.
Let's see how smart you are.
Oh dear.
I want you to turn this Alani can upside down without spilling it. On camera, hold it.
Upside down without spilling it?
Yeah.
Can I
do
look
whatever
it up?
you want? No.
Oh.
Why would? Oh my God! Really, babe?
Can I call a friend?
No.
I don't know, babe.
Try.
It's gonna fall out if I turn it upside down. Can I put something over it and then turn it upside down?
No, so but I can't. That would spill it, right?
No, not if it's like covered it completely.
Yeah, you can. I guess you can. You could try if you want. Don't make a mess for no reason, but that's not the way.
There's a certain way you want. I was about to literally turn it around right now.
You're going to spill it onto your hand and it's going to...
Oh, my God. Let's see. Give me a clue.
Motion.
Motion?
Yeah.
Wait, when I go like this?
No. It's going to spill.
Not if I go fast enough, then it pushes it back.
All right, I got you. Échalo.
What is it?
You ready?
Yeah. Oh my! Wait, are you gonna drink it?
Up, side, down.
You're so stupid.
Got it.
I thought you were gonna drink it upside down. Up, side, down. Oh my God! I was never gonna get that.
That's a TikTok right there.
That's funny.
I got a question for you guys back at home and for you. I went to my first personal training workout this morning, right? And I actually was thinking, and someone gave me this idea, which I could do it or not, but I just want to get everyone's opinion, you know? To make a series of me getting my, I guess, weight loss or body ready for the wedding. You know, like a series on Instagram. Because people love series. People love wedding talk. People love all that. So why not, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
And I think it'll be cool.
On like your TikTok?
Yeah, on my Reels or TikTok, you know, like transforming my body for this. And every time I go work out, with the trainer at least, because we work out like 5-6 times a week. But at least those workouts, we could like document, we could talk about something. We could like, you know, just change it up,
see
you know.
what you're doing.
Add something to it. Honestly, I've had a lot of ideas. It's all about consistency and being consistent with it. But I feel like once or twice a week with that type of content, I think it'll work. But yeah.
I think it's not too much and definitely doable. Correct.
The last time I actually had a personal trainer was maybe like when I first started working out at a gym. I went with my friend and he got talked in to do personal training. And then he asked the trainer if he would train 2 people for the same price.
Which was how long ago?
LA Fitness, like 2000. I was like 15, 16.
When I met you.
No, I was 15, 16.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we went to LA
ago.
Fitness. And then at the time, we used to live in Belgrade. And Belgrade, LA Fitness is like 30 minutes away.
Belgrade had a LA Fitness?
You're not listening.
I was about to say.
Yeah, it's like 30, 40 minutes away.
Oh, okay.
So then to get a personal trainer, he'll train us like 2-3 times a week. But yeah, it wasn't.
So you're excited.
I'm excited. Mm-hmm. The number one reason that I'm excited is because I've been doing the same workouts for years. Mm-hmm. And the only time that you push me is when you see me. Well, you always push me, right? But when you see me like doing the workout incorrect, the form.
And you hate when I.
You know? Yeah, I hate listening to you.
When I tell him to go up on weight, he like rolls his eyes at me.
But I do.
Le dice otra persona and right away, okay, yeah. Bro.
So I'm like, yeah, I don't want to listen to Lily BAE with my workouts. Just saying.
Yeah, he gets so annoyed with me. But anyways, that's good, babe. I'm proud of you. I'm excited to see your progress. I'm excited to see your reels and TikToks. All right, I'm excited.
Another question for you. And this is like a 2-part question here.
All right.
What do you think about J.O.P's new hairstyle?
I freaking love it, honestly.
Really? Mm-hmm. But not for me, right?
No, hell no, not for you. Mm-mm.
And for the people that haven't seen it, we're going to post a picture here so you guys can check it out.
I really like it. I feel like it distinguishes him for like the corrido. Who else has braids? Somebody else has braids. Who? Was it
like
anybody?
In the corrido? No.
Nobody, right?
No. I think, wait, someone recently did it.
Yeah, somebody did.
Someone recently did it. Yeah.
But I think it just sets him a little bit apart and it makes him look vibey. Oh, it's freaking Sebas. Sebas just got braids.
So he copied Sebas.
Sebas is like, damn, J.O.P copied my ass.
For real.
But yeah, I do like it because I feel like it makes him kind of look cleaner in a way. I forget what. I guess because he went from that shaggy to that shaggy, you know?
look. Well, they're saying that he looks like Don Omar had a baby with Sean Paul.
What?
And that is J.O.P.
No, mames. Nah. And honestly, I don't even remember his haircut before. What was it?
Before the shaggy?
Yeah.
Well, he was just like a blowout fade.
A blowout fade? My definition of blowout is super old school. So
yeah, it's just a blowout or like a fade.
A fade? That's what he okay.
Which now, before we move on from this subject, but I gotta say this. We went to a Ivan Cornejo concert.
Oh, yeah.
This past weekend. And one thing that stood out to me a lot was that the kids nowadays don't have no fades, bro.
Oh, yeah.
I was the only one with a clean, fade and edged
like tapered,
up. And then I look around, which I'm not bashing. I'm just,
So you got to let your hair grow out.
I'm noticing that these guys have what they call the mop hair nowadays.
Yeah.
Like they have the bushy hair.
Kind of like what J.O.P had going on. Like
something like that.
Shaggy.
More rough versus like a fade. Like I was one out of maybe 2% of the people
but
there,
I think honestly it's more of a, I mean, we have, what do they call them? The kids, there's a word for them.
No sabo kids?
No. There's a word for the kids that have that hair.
Tacuaches? No, tacuaches was different.
I'm not. Hold on, I'm going somewhere. I feel like that the tacuache trend, which is that haircut that we all seen, I'm sure, all over TikTok and stuff,
at one
kind
point,
of led into this.
That's true.
Like they just let it grow out, and it's just like a shag
that's
now.
Crazy.
But that's number one. Number two, I think it's more like a Florida thing because whenever we are let's say in the bigger cities like LA. I feel like we do see a lot of people with fades and stuff. The Ramiros, the Ferns,
but that's a whole different age group, babe.
Oh, so young?
I'm talking about these kids are 18, 19, like Carlitos.
Wait. So who do we know from over there that are the kids?
We don't know no kids that are like that age.
I guess you're right.
We don't know kids.
I don't know. I was going to say it's more of over here probably. Damn, I don't know.
Like Xavi, the singer, has that kind of style haircut. I'm trying to think who else that age group. I think it's from 18 to 22.
Chino Pacas? No.
Chino Pacas, no. But he's that age. You're right. He has more like a fade. But yeah, moving on.
I did notice that too. Mando said it, and I was like, yeah, definitely. Well, I pointed it out first because something about that age group and we all seen it on TikTok, that the girls nowadays, the Gen Z, they don't wear heels to the club. I'm sure a lot of you guys have seen those TikToks. To
dress up, right?
Yeah. So while I was getting ready for this event, I lately have been trying to dress like in the how do I say it? With the trends, trends, what's popping. Skinny jeans are out, baggy pants are in, whatever, right? And I was like this close to wearing sneakers and oversized and like baggy pants and a cute top, which I have done in the past, like for Karol G and whatever other concerts, Bad Bunny and all that, right? However, I didn't because Mando was a little more dressed up. So it wasn't going to look right. Mando's dressed up and then I'm wearing baggy pants and, tennis shoes. It just wasn't going to go. So hold on. My phone is like going fucking crazy right now. Am I going viral or what? So with that said, I didn't end up wearing that. I ended up wearing heels, like a cute little top and like some spandex type pants, like leathery pants. And before I left, I knew it already. I was like, I already know that this is not the vibe for today. Like, I know because that guy is young that this concert was going to bring a younger crowd. So I knew that I was going to stand out a little bit. Like, I was kind of overdressed. And sure enough, when I got there, I was like, I
was overdressed too. I was literally wearing some white pants, a tank top, and like a black button-up short sleeve black shirt. I was overdressed. Mm-hmm. My haircut was too clean.
But yeah, I did notice.
White shoes.
I told Mando, I was like, yeah, I'm overdressed, So he was like, I need to go to the bathroom. Do you want to go? And I'm like, absolutely not. I want to go get a drink. Do you want to go? Absolutely not. I didn't even want to move just because I felt like I was sticking out like a sore thumb, But yeah, we did notice that day, and it's something that I've seen all over social media, like I've said, but I never really paid attention, or I never really thought of it as an actual thing that the kids nowadays are more laid back, let's say, until we get to this concert. And this concert, the majority of people there were the younger generation. So that was sticking out. Like it was definitely in your face. Like I could not disagree with that more than ever. So they're
changing it up, which is fine. We all
I don't mind it. I honestly don't mind it. I get people, I've seen TikToks like, oh my God, why don't y'all wear heels? Honestly, I love wearing my tennis shoes to the club. Like, if I don't have to be uncomfortable, that's just me. But remember, guys, I am Queen Fodonga vibes, and I don't care for dresses, and I rather tennis shoes over heels. So for me, I feel like I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it at all. I was mad at myself for being overdressed that day. But yeah.
Back to where we started, which was Fuerza Regida, J.O.P. We're excited to announce that for the first time in 5, maybe 7 years, you don't even know what I'm talking about.
No.
We are going to Chicago.
Oh yeah, finally, right?
If we look at our analytics, we have LA, Houston,
number 1, number 2,
Chicago,
number 3,
fighting Phoenix,
correct.
So that's like our top city states right there. Mm-hmm. And
we haven't gone in so long.
Yeah.
But I'm excited because that we haven't gone in forever too. I love it out there. I love the city. Super nice. Clean. A lot to eat. Very huge. Foodie. So much to do. I have one of my best friends is out there too, so I'm definitely hitting her up. How long are we going for?
We're going from Friday to Monday. So the weekend.
And how many weeks? In 2 weeks?
2 weeks. Not this weekend, next weekend.
You got the tickets already?
I'm getting the tickets tonight.
Every day I'm like, are we going or
No,
not?
we're going 100%. We're actually going to the Fuerza Regida concert. I just got the tickets right now.
Dang, it's going to be litty out there.
So it's official. I'm excited to see you guys. If you guys scared. From the podcast are from Chicago, comment down below. Let us know, where should we go?
Yeah, what are your favorite food spots, chill spots,
Mexican
spots, everything. Give us like your rundown. I also like other things, like morning things. Like, do you guys have markets out there? Favorite pizza spot? Like little areas to walk around in. That.
And if should we rent a car since we're gonna be staying in downtown and the concert's gonna be in this place? So what do you guys think? Comment down below if you guys have any experience with Chicago, because I'm down for a good time. I'm excited.
I'm excited too.
I'm super excited for Chicago, but we'll be right back. All right, what is up, you guys? Welcome back. I have a funny thing to do right now.
What?
I think this is hilarious.
A ver.
There was a trend on stories.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you saw it. It said, let ChatGPT roast your feed. Do you know what ChatGPT is?
No.
For you guys, for Lily and for the people back at home that don't know what ChatGPT is, it's like an AI, artificial intelligence that writes a script for you that could just do so much. It could do planning. It's just super smart. I use ChatGPT at least once or twice a week. For example, I would be like, all right, ChatGPT, write me an Instagram description for my video. And then talking about a Mexican at a soccer game. And they will write the whole script. The software will write the whole script and I don't have to worry about it. You know?
Okay.
Or it could be like, all right, ChatGPT, write me a biography about a guy named Mando that likes fishing and is Mexican. So it'll make up a whole biography. It's just smart at the end of the day. You get the point or no? Mm-hmm. Okay, that's what ChatGPT is.
Is that technically copywritten or no?
No, because it's artificial intelligence.
So I can have them create me a whole book?
Right.
Damn. Okay.
Yeah, it's smart. So what I did was I said, all right, ChatGPT, roast Lily BAE's Instagram.
Why Lily BAE? You could have done anybody else.
I did mine and yours. I'm not going to have them roast someone else. So,
I know, honey.
You ready? This one says, fitness enthusiasts, you're clearly living that gym life, but swear if I see one more squat video, I'm going to need you to start stretching just from scrolling. Maybe add some variety. Show us aftermath or some gym sessions, like devouring an entire pizza. Travel blogger vibes. From the looks of it, you've been everywhere twice. But do you go anywhere without that perfect over-the-shoulder pose? What's over-the-shoulder pose? It's like your followers are constantly chasing you through picturesque locations. The I'm too cool for a full smile expression. We see that slight smirk, raised eyebrow again and again. A full grin might just break the internet.
Es porque tengo pinches braces.
That's funny. I told them to do mine. I thought this was hilarious.
So that was it with mine though, right? Okay, that wasn't bad. That wasn't bad.
It's not that bad, but it's just a little bit funny because it's technology.
Yeah, it's literally roasting me.
It's like technology roasting you. It's like, come on now.
Who would have thought that was gonna happen?
This one's funny right here, right? This for me. Product placement overload. If I had a penny for every TRAKAS and Guariz logo on your feed, I'd be rich.
¿Ya ves?
The too cool for school pose, we get it. You're effortlessly cool.
You do always do that pose.
But could you get a smile or two? You look like you're always plotting something or waiting for someone to challenge your coolness. The whole point to this is to show you where we're at with technology.
That's crazy. I can't even wrap my head around how that works.
Right. For artificial intelligence to have humor.
Yeah.
It's crazy. I'm going to bring something new into the podcast, which it's not really new, but I feel like we should do this more often. Read people's comments from the previous videos, So
okay.
I want to see what's going on and pushing you guys to comment. So the first comment said, there is no 2%. We've been waiting too long for this wedding. I'm excited.
I'm dead.
Why did she comment that? It's because in the last podcast I said, 99% of the people want to hear the wedding content, wedding information, what we're doing. 98%. And only 2% don't. But this Susie said,
I'm dead.
There's no 2%. We all want to hear it. So shout outs to Susie. This was a good one. And I had a screenshot and I had to bring it up because on 2 podcasts ago, we're talking about how Mexico isn't that dangerous and all that. You know, if you heard the podcast, know what we're talking about. But I don't know if I did or you said it. We said something about it's not like Honduras or it's not like El Salvador. It's not like there that is dangerous. But I did my research too. And this person said, Chiltota said, please check your information. Don't include El Salvador in non-safe places. El Salvador is the safest country in the continent, even safer than the U.S. I hope you corrected what you said and clarify that because it's not true and it's not fact. And I agree with her. The reason I agree with her because maybe like 3 weeks ago, I was with your brother. He was telling me, I went into a whole rabbit hole about El Salvador. And he was telling me El Salvador and what they did with their prisoners. They literally went to every single house. And if you had a tattoo with anything with Mana Salvatrucha, gang related, you were going in.
Damn.
They weren't going to question you right there and then. They'll question you once you get locked up. Because El Salvador got so bad for so many years that they decided to get rid of all the gang violence because it was really bad. They were doing like in Mexico where they charged
I remember hearing a lot
the
of
stores quota and like it was really bad. They put everyone in the cells and then they questioned them. So now at this point where we're at today, so I kind of do want to go check it out. But at this point today, it's one of the safest countries in the world. So shout outs to everyone from El Salvador. You know?
Does it do they still have that rap of
right?
Yeah, of being dangerous because of so many years of danger.
Right.
Or does everyone know that it got cleaned up in 2 seconds?
It's not.
You know what I'm saying? Like, what is
common,
the
So it's not our fault or your fault. I don't know who said it.
I doubt I said it because I've never been. Or, the only one. I have a Salvadorian best friend, and she's the one, from what I know of, that would tell me of how dangerous it was. But this was years ago. I haven't asked her recently, like, oh, how is it now? But just like anything, they go through phases. Mexico goes through a phase where it's a little more dangerous than others, than other years or whatever. Guanajuato sometimes is more dangerous than other years. And we hear it all the time. So I get it.
But yeah, that's why we're on here to clear it up. And sometimes we say wrong things. So it might have been me, but I just wanted to clear it up.
It might have been me.
Because I did my research without knowing about the research that I had to do. And I know it's a safer country nowadays, Next one, coming from Alondra Gonzalez. She said, I would say invite some of your true followers because ellos sí son de corazón.
Aww.
Maybe a couple or 1 or 2 or 3 couples. What do you think about that? Be 100% honest and tell us what's going to happen and why.
With guests?
Right.
As of right now, I really don't have the room to fit anyone else because we went over by a lot already as far as invites. But I know that not everyone is going to go, obviously, especially if we do it in Mexico. So if that list gets cut down, then I for sure. If
there's a possibility, right?
Yeah, I even had the conversation with my mom. Twice I had to make sure to tell my mom. And Mom, I know you're watching this. I told my mom, before you go crazy and start telling the whole family about this, I'm just letting you know that I'm not inviting everyone. I'm already at this point right here. I'm inviting people that are in my life and I've seen and invites me to their parties and, So before you go embarrass yourself because I tell you that no, they're not invited and you already told them yes, don't add extra people. So le dije así la primera vez. She's like, yeah, it's your wedding. That's fine. Yesterday, as we were sitting here, we were talking about it a little bit more because my prima was here. And I asked her, you got to help me figure out this guest list because I have to give them a number más o menos soon, So she was going down the list of like family members because I don't want to forget nobody, you know. She was going down the list of family members.
Like forget somebody that you wish you would invite.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
then last
correct.
minute you're like, fuck.
Yeah, I totally forgot. And it happens to me all the time, right? So she was going down the list and I was telling her, nah, I'm not inviting that person, this person, that person. Okay, yeah, you know what? I will invite her. Like I was adding people like that, right? On the list. My mom pulls up as we're talking about this. And my mom's like, yeah, you know, like if you want to invite more, like she was already about to start telling, well, she started telling me like everyone else, but I had her, I'm like, Ma, take out your calculator right now. And I told her, do this number times this number per guest that I have to pay. As of right now, that's how much I'm spending just on food and drinks.
Yeah.
And when she pulled up that number, she was like,
absolutely not.
Get rid of 100 right now.
Yeah.
Cross out 100 people. So, yeah, it just depends, you know. I know once the time comes, like I said, there's going to be a lot of people that can't go. But because I love them and hope that maybe they could go, I'm still going to invite them. Does that make sense? Yeah, when I get the finalized number, if we have room, then hell yeah, I'll invite a few, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Especially supporters that we literally almost know their names or see them randomly.
Or see the comments, you know.
See the comments. Correct.
So start commenting. I'm just kidding. Here's another one, babe. And I like this. I like this one because we don't really touch into this too much.
What? Oh,
but there's people that, no, it's not bad. There's people that want to know and are curious about it. Mm-hmm. Crazy Day said, can you talk about your vertigo? I was diagnosed with
vertigo. Mm-hmm.
I was diagnosed with it 2 to 3 years ago. And honestly, I never heard of it before.
Vertigo. What is vertigo? It's basically something that can randomly happen to you or happen to you all the time where you get like, I would call them like dizzy spells randomly. Sometimes you can't even get out of bed. Sometimes if you move too fast, you will literally fall if you're standing. Like it feels like everything is moving around you, right? I haven't been diagnosed with it, but I know for sure I've gotten it. The first time that it happened to me, I was literally in my dad's rancho, walking inside from my grandma's backyard into her kitchen. As I'm walking in, I fall to the side. Not trip, nothing. Everything just spins and I fall to the side. I was not drunk, nothing. It was like the morning, whatever. It was so weird. Like once I fell off to the side, I held on to like a chair. I had to hold on to the chairs and the tables that were there to kind of like hold myself back up to get inside the house. That's how bad it was. I couldn't even stand up straight. So that was the first time it ever happened to me. I get inside, I tell my mom and my tias, I just got really dizzy right now. Me dicen, tómate una coca. You'll feel better. And I'm like, okay. I had no idea what vertigo was. I didn't know what it was until I think Mando's mom talked about it, right?
Yeah.
Was it your mom?
That was recent. Maybe like 2-3 years ago, right? Yeah,
I never even looked it up. Like, what is this? No, it wasn't 2-3 years ago. I've been with you like 8 years already. So it was a long time ago. So Mando's mom got diagnosed with vertigo. That's when we looked into it a little more. Like she actually had to get a surgery for the vertigo. Something about liquid in the back of the ear or something like that, right?
Yeah, in the back of the ear.
And that it like off balances you, whatever. I don't know too much about it, but what I do know is that you can get a surgery for it to fix it if it's bad. Hers was so bad that she couldn't even get out of bed without being dizzy. Basically, any sudden movement, even if it's looking to the right real quick, you'll get super dizzy. With me, it comes and goes, right? Like I won't even know that I have it until I go to the gym. And as soon as I sit back on the bench, I'm fucked. Like I felt it. Or I wake up a random morning and I hop out of bed too fast and bam, I get it. But once I get it, it'll last me like 2-3 days. So for those next 2-3 days, I'm moving with caution. Mm-hmm. I'm getting out of bed slowly. I don't do chest day. I'll still go to the gym, but
no sudden movements.
Yeah, I'll walk or back day. Nothing that I'm having to flip back and forth around. But that's all I know, honestly, about vertigo.
Oh, shit. I don't know what to say. There you go. like I said, I want to bring more
awareness
to like random topics and just questions that you guys might have in the comments. And I want to, don't be like, oh, writing back. I feel like it's cool to talk about it.
Yeah, because we do talk a lot of random things. Yeah. So if I didn't even remember me mentioning vertigo.
Yeah, you did. I think like 2 episodes. It was Mexico, and you got vertigo for like getting up too fast, something like that. But yeah, good call. And thank you guys for always commenting and showing love to the podcast. But we have this segment coming back to the podcast. It hasn't been here in like a whole month.
A ver.
So you have to rank these top 5 Mexican foods without knowing which one comes next. But you have to rank them from 1 to 5.
Okay.
Are you ready? And I'm starting at the top because why not? Not number 1 on my list, just number 1 on this list. Mole poblano.
5.
5?
You're the mole lover, not me.
You coward.
I mean, I like mole, but it's not my number 1 for sure.
All right, enchiladas.
Right now, I would say it's my number 1.
Number 1?
It's because I'm so antojada.
Red or green, or it doesn't matter?
Red. Enchiladas mineras. Damn. I want them so bad lately. And Anivar and his wife just made some last night, and my mouth is watering right now.
Post a video right here.
And then my suegra me compró una discada grandísima for me to make them in.
What if we make them this weekend?
I wouldn't ever do them myself. I got to tell my mom or dad.
Oh, your dad, yeah. Tacos.
We've been having a lot of tacos lately, so 3.
Dang.
But usually it'll be 1 or 2.
Ceviche. 2? 2 or 4?
Ceviche de camarón?
Whatever you want.
I would say 2.
2. Damn, that's on point, right? And then pozole?
4.
4.
Yeah.
So you have enchiladas number 1, ceviche number 2, tacos number 3, pozole number 4, and mole poblano number 5. And you're happy with that.
Yeah,
I wouldn't change
it. I wouldn't change it right now but usually my number 1 would probably be tacos.
Tacos, yeah. But we've had so many tacos lately. It's ridiculous.
Everything, like, I just put it in a taco. Everything. We have leftover roasted chicken. I'm going to throw that shit in a taco. We have leftover carne asada. I'm going to eat it as a taco.
So it's not like, oh my God, I want some tacos.
Yeah.
Because you had tacos like yesterday, every day. That makes sense. And then
healthy version tacos.
Ceviche has been a new thing for you lately. So
yeah, I love ceviche. Fire. From La Botana in Gibsonton.
Shout outs to them. Man, it's so good. We'll go get some right now.
You're lying.
That's close for you. All right, today's motivation goes like this. And I'm going to do it in Spanish for you guys. Acuérdate que si hablan de ti a tus espaldas, ya estás enfrente de ellos y sigue para adelante. TRAKAS.
And my motivation is the sooner you appreciate where you are in life right now, the sooner you will get to where you want to be in life.
Let's go. Episode 99 is in the books. We'll see you guys on episode 100.
Which Mando said
it's going to be
something big for you guys.
I have a whole last week to plan this thing. It's going to be good.
Okay.
It's going to be good. I'll probably use ChatGPT to help me out. But it's going to be different. I promise. We might be sitting here, but it'll be different. It's not going to be the same. So see you guys next week. I'm excited, and we'll see you guys on the next one. Thanks for joining us today.
Bye. Have a good day.
Nos vemos.